everyone and welcome back to Piano Lessons with the Kindergarten program. My name is Dennis Wong and this is lesson number 16. Okay, let's get started. So we will start our lesson number 16 with a rhythm activity. We will create some rhythms together and you will need the Kindergarten printable here that has some half notes and some whole notes and some eighth notes and some rests in it also. There we go. And I also have a few wooden sticks here. You can use wooden popsicle sticks, you could use pencils instead. That's whatever you guys have available. Okay, these will be the bar lines basically. Okay, let's get started. So super easy. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole note. And then I'm gonna put a bar line. And then we could add a whole rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to, you can use the note value board and the rest board on the side so that you can always use it kind of like a cheat sheet to see, okay, how many beats does the whole note get? How many beats does this rest get? So as I said, if you need that help, you can always place it next to your sheet music while working on the rhythms here or creating rhythms. Okay, I made a super easy one, which also kind of looks like a face now. So we have a whole note, a whole rest, and a whole note again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could repeat what we did during the last lesson. So we could basically shut the piano or do this at the table. And then our hands go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And off. So basically we just have to make sure that we lift our hands up for the rests. Okay. Let me create one more rhythm and you guys can create as many as you guys would like to. As always, I recommend laminating these because we will reuse these quite a bit during our future lessons too. There we go. Now we have a second one here. Okay, let's try this one out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the rest. So 1 down, 2 down, 3, 4 stays down, and then off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it on any key on the piano again. Again, we don't have any lines or spaces. We don't have the treble clef, so we don't know where this note could be. We can just pick any key on the piano. Let's go with Dark D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could snap the rest again. Let's do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Once we are done composing little rhythms, we can move on to our new song, the Vivaldi Spring Song. I'm sure that some of you guys already know this song. I will play it for you guys first and then we will go through it measure by measure together. Okay, let's try it out. So the first measure is pretty simple. It starts with the thumb on C and then we skip up to 3, which is on E here. So we have a skip right in the beginning from 1 to 3. We're skipping finger number 2. 1, 3, and then E, E, D, C. So we step back down, but these are eighth notes. So they're shorter. So this is a little faster, this part here. Let's try to play the first two measures. this part right here. Okay, and then it goes into G here. So this is finger number 5, the pinky on G. And then 1, 2, it stays down, 1, 2. And then we have a rest here. So let's play from here to here one more time. Pretty easy so far, right? Let's move on to the next part. We have finger number 5 on G again, but now as an 8th note and shorter. So it goes 5, 4, G, F. Pretty easy. And then it's just like the beginning. Finger number 3 on E. Short D, C. And 5 on pinky again as a half note. And then we have another rest. So one more time from here. And then it continues again with the pinky on G with 2 short notes. It's just a step down, G, F, and it leads to finger number 3 on E. I'll play this part one more time. So finger number 5 starts on G, 3, 4, 5. One more time. E, 4, 5, 1 down, F, and then we have this here. This is somewhat new to us too, because these 2 dots at the very ending of the song, they mean that we have to repeat it from the beginning, the whole thing again. So technically, if I start playing from here, I would just repeat the song again. One more thing, when you play and practice this, I recommend practicing this in sections. You could also color the measures that are identical again too in one color. If you want to, that takes off some pressure, so we know, oh, this is not all of this is new over and over, it's actually repeating. So I've already played this measure up here too, it's the same thing. Another thing that I recommend doing is always make sure that you have spaghetti loose hands, that your hand is round and has a round C shape. So we don't want to keep our hands like this or super flat. And we also don't want to touch the black part of the piano here, because if we touch the piano with this part of our hand, that means our hand is too low. Round, relaxed, C shape, and then we can practice it. Alright guys, that was it for lesson number 16. I hope to see you guys in lesson number 17. And as always, if you have any questions, if there's any trouble practicing these, or if you have any questions about the activities, or yeah, just let me know. Just contact me. The best way to reach me is to use the chat option on our website. And yeah, I hope you guys will have a lot of fun together.